People across the country have been following Josh Gallagher's journey ever since he started on NBC's The Voice. But now the big question is, did he impress the fans enough to take home the title? So yesterday on social media, I asked a question. It was hashtag Ask a Tomahawk, and we have two questions I really wanted to ask you. So the first one is from David William, and he said, this is probably more for you, Drew, who do you look up to in the NHL? Now, as you can imagine, even though we're saying it's a close race, but a majority of this is red, it's really concentrated population in these two areas, which really made that race as close as we mentioned before, that 2% margin. Producer Leanna just spoke in my ear, and she said that they have officially gone on strike. They did tweet this out just a few moments ago. And as for the students, they're pretty divided on this issue. Some are celebrating while others are really nervous about this. Things got a little crazy at State College last night after an apparent clown sighting went viral. Someone posted on social media about the sighting, and that's when the students hit the streets. Hundreds of students flooded College Avenue. So I posted this poll last night, and every day this week we have been posting a poll on our page where the viewers can vote. And out of the 10 options, which you can see here when I scroll, this is what you all considered the top sports stories of the year. During the ceremony, a member from each donor family will take one of these white ribbons and place it on the tree branch in honor of one of their loved ones. And as you can see, the snow is starting to pile up. It's wet and it's a little thick, making driving conditions a little tough. Now, weather experts, they say cold temperatures and a lot of accumulation is expected through Wednesday morning. A picture is worth 1,000 words, but this picture is worth over 4 million views on Facebook.
I was getting messages from people from Canada, and I know Jess had gotten a message from somebody in New Zealand.
At the center of this viral photo is Weston Lepley, Ashley Lepley's beautiful rainbow baby.
A rainbow baby is a term that they came up with for a baby that is born after a miscarriage or pregnancy. It symbolizes, that there is hope after a storm.
Photographer Jessica Solarczyk took Lepley's maternity photos 2 years ago when she was pregnant with her daughter Sophia. But on June 21st, 2015, Sophia was born stillborn.
So one night I literally got out of bed and had this idea in my head. I drew it on a piece of paper with a really bad little stick figure. When she had little Weston, she came in and we kind of put the idea together.
Both women agree the reaction to the photo has been positively overwhelming.
Both of us, Ashley and I, have had so many messages of encouragement and women who have had rainbow babies and said that we helped put a voice to their griefs that sometimes is overlooked.
Solarczyk was able to represent Sophia in the family photos in more ways than one.
When we had Sophia's funeral, there was a butterfly that hung around the entire time and it never left.
Lepley now has her hands full being the mother of 2 beautiful boys and the founder of the Sophia's Grace Foundation, an organization to help families like her own.
Weston does not replace us losing Sophia, but it does really help you heal.
But it's her oldest son, Jackson, who really enjoys being a big brother.
What's your favorite part about being a big brother?
Taking him a bath.
Lepley hopes the viral photo and the foundation will help other families see the rainbow in their lives.
Whether or not they actually need financial assistance, not to be afraid to reach out to us, definitely able to help in any way.
Lauren Petrelli, 6 News.
They dress like us, they dress differently.
This isn't just another English lesson in Matt Otis's classroom. Students in this class at Everett High School are getting ready to meet a foreign exchange student from Thailand. It's lessons like this that led to their mini documentary.
Before this presentation, I didn't know anything about these cultures.
I knew literally nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
It's a project the students put together to show how the lack of cultural diversity in rural areas can lead to stereotyping.
Learning about the different cultures, you really are kind of mind blown by the things that you don't know.
After reading about the Holocaust in class and visiting the Holocaust Museum, Otis introduced his students to Tasmia and Taha, 2 Juniata College students living thousands of miles away from home.
We watched several videos at the museum that talked about how the hatred towards the Jewish people and what caused kind of a chain reaction towards the Holocaust. And I feel like That's the purpose of this lesson, prevent those things from chaining into another Holocaust.
Tasmia and Taha are from Pakistan and Tunisia. They talk to the Everett students about their lives, religion, and what it's like to live in a foreign country. And after completing this mini documentary, many of the students, including Mr. O, agree there's more to learn out in the world than what's just inside of their school textbooks.
Kind of mesmerizing in a way that they're so similar.
Otis believes it's the documentary's overall theme. It's hard to hit up close that really resonates with viewers.
That once you are exposed to something that you don't know or someone that you don't know, it's hard to convey those negative stereotypes. And the best way to break those stereotypes is to meet people from other cultures.
Lauren Petrelli, 6 News.